you would want to run it because the tent has to be paid for.
Right.
Or you would want to be able to have
something else under it.
so it's a matter of, if we do bingo, what else do we do in this tent? Type
What
thing.
about a bingo sponsor?
It's not about the sponsor, it's about getting somebody to run the whole shenanigans, because we just can't do it.
So.
Well, we were talking about the problem being the tent, right?
Huh? Well, the tent, the price of the tent is one thing, but having somebody run it is an organization that can run it and knows all the regulations and stuff is another thing.
So I haven't seen the bingo display board there, but depending on how much time and effort it takes to set it up, if we had a tent for that and we ran bingo on Saturday, and then we put somebody else in the tent on Sunday.
Right.
So I don't wanna go too crazy beforehand, but I have somebody lined up with a sponsorship for Sunday, to do admissions for veterans and military and first responder appreciation day.
Nice.
It's a $20,000 donation. It just needs one final sign off on it. So we'll have an answer on that in 2 weeks.
Excellent.
And basically all they're really asking for in return is a banner over the entrance, and they're sponsored by us.
Absolutely.
So there's still available spots for sponsors?
For sponsorships, yeah, we're always taking sponsorships.
Why was I denied then?
Denied what?
I offered to be a sponsor. Beachbody wanted to sponsor, and I was denied. I was thrown to the curb.
I have not.
Well, my application was also thrown because I have also applied to be president, and then I got thrown in, and then you guys chimed in. So I think there's a lot of things that need to be addressed.
Okay, so let's address that one first with Becky on our board, and
Becky resigned.
Becky is on our board.
Becky had resigned, and we had already agreed, because this was part of my business, why she had joined as part of an employee for my business. So Becky was on as an employee for my company, so this was for my business. So that's why she resigned, and I applied to be president.
Madam
And her
Chairwoman,
new
I feel that
boyfriend-
this is an executive board
And her
matter.
new
It should be
boyfriend
taken in front
was
of
fucking her
executive board.
before,
No,
and I have proof because I
I'm gonna
knew
ask
that I
you
was
to
getting
leave
kicked
now.
out. I sold my house for her, and he was fucking her beforehand because the
Point of
vendor
order.
told me. The vendors told me at Wapping Fair. The vendors told me at Wapping Fair.
This is not.
I don't know.
I knew that I sold my house already, and that I was already going to be kicked out beforehand. And sure enough, what had happened and been forced away from my business opportunity with the fair.
So I have no problem with, especially.
And everyone blocked me from Facebook before I was even.
My name is Stephen King Jr. You can tape it if you want.
I
I'm a
am.
town councilman. I'm the
agree.
minority leader. I'm a previous deputy mayor. Tape it if you want. Stephen King Jr. That's who I am.
I agree.
Right now,
I knew.
Completely inappropriate.
It's not
It's
inappropriate.
inappropriate for this level
It's not
of
because
meeting.
I applied
Now,
to
you wanna
be a
come
sponsor.
Because this.
And this was part of my business that I was involved in.
No problem.
And I did
Madam
the
Chairwoman,
entire
I'd like to
media
set
for
this
last
meeting
year.
closed.
Oh, you can't. You're going to close the meeting because I'm
We'll
here to
close the
bring
meeting right
up
now.
everything that I printed out that you're going to deny. That she also used Wapping Fair in courts
So why don't we
against
do
me.
this? Why don't we do this, sir? Why don't we do this? The time is 7:05, and what we can do is at 7:15, if you'd like to have your voice, because as from an agenda standpoint, while there may not be a portion
There's been
public or whatever,
6 months of the agenda being pushed away, sir.
but I'm saying, and I just
I
said
agree.
who I am.
I agree.
And so at 7:15, we can have that conversation for 5 minutes. You can voice everything that you need to voice, because unfortunately, what you're discussing, while it is important,
It's super
Especially to
important
you.
to the whole fair system, not just
I'm
this
not-
fair.
I'm not debating that, but right now, we're here to discuss the event that's happening in September.
Correct.
If the board is willing at 7:15 to pause the agenda, to have that conversation for 5 minutes, because even at the town council level, you have 5 minutes to voice, and then that's it, nobody says anything, then we can do that, and I'm fine with that. So 7:15 to 7:20, if the board is amenable to that, you can voice everything you want to voice.
Correct.
And just like
And
at
I
the
will.
town council level, no one on the board says anything. There is not a back and forth. There is a public opinion, speaks, we document it, that's it. And then we move on with the rest of the agenda at 7:21.
Mr. Councilman, I feel like this order is beyond the business of this fair.
I'm not,
This should be taken outside and handled out there.
I'm not disagreeing with you, sir. However, what I would suggest is sometimes you need to
Shake a little more.
compromise to move your
Shake a little more.
forward. That's all I'm
Because I got more evidence on you
Let's
too, hon.
compromise for 5
You know how many
minutes
people I know?
to move the business forward. That's all I'm suggesting.
If you're gonna tell the president to shake more, then you shouldn't even be allowed in this meeting.
She was shaking before I even came in here.
Sir, I'm asking you to leave right now or the police will be arresting you for threatening.
I'm not threatening anything.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I'm putting it out there.
I
we
say
can
nay.
feel-
Goes beyond that. It's nay. By Robert's Rules of Order,
Yes, that is, okay, so I move. So, okay. Somebody that,
I'm in politics.
that's good. So I move that from 7:15 to 7:20, we allow the gentleman to speak, public opinion, that's all. We don't reply. 7:21, we take up the.
I would agree for that if it was in favor for the fair. It's not, I say no. Nay.
So a motion has been made. I'm just looking for a second from 7:15 to 7:20. He can voice what he needs to say, and then we can move on with the rest of the meeting. Not a second? Okay.
Motion's defeated.
Nope, exactly. So, where were we?
I think at this point,
For all the board members that are in attendance, who's in agreement with the motion?
Aye.
Any against? Still have the same right?
I'm against,
One?
obviously.
The ayes have it. No problem. So, sir, if you wouldn't mind, we appreciate it. Or
So
you
when
sit
can, when
and
can we
maintain
address all these issues though?
the next time? So you would need to talk to either the president or the vice president the next time that the agenda is put together.
I've been trying to talk to everyone for over 6 months, sir.
Okay,
I've been documenting it all.
no, that's fine. So, for the sake of this meeting,
I was blocked before I was even
for
kicked
the
out.
sake of this meeting, obviously we've taken a vote by the board. So that's fine. We'll give you my email directly.
Thank you.
And then that way, we can have you on the agenda to give your time.
I appreciate
No,
being
not
a
at all.
gentleman, sir.
Here we go.
All right.
So just send me an email, and then
will.
we'll get you on the agenda.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.